All right, welcome back to the vlog. We are now on day 41 of the LinkedIn crisis. The flood only lasted 40 days, so let's be clear. We are now in biblical proportions. That's what Rob called it. Rob was like, it's now biblical because you're over 40. It got the team talking about, okay, I said, what is our safe fail? That was what I phrased the team. And Ted took issue with the term safe fail. He said the official phrase was fail safe. We then got in an argument over that. You know, they tell you never go to bed angry with your spouse. Will never leave work angry with your coworkers, and so we had to work that out. We had to look it up online. We had to solve that issue. We looked it up. Both are true. They have slightly different meanings, but both are true. For whatever reason, while Ted and I were debating failsafe, Rob's mind drifted off into, well, I'll show you. So listen, Ted and I get done with this conversation, and Rob, who's been drifting away the whole time, finally says, hey guys, while we're talking about it, I could use your help with something. Well, this is that something, which you can see the issue. I think he's just trying to get out of paying a locksmith, but you got to give a brother props when he's executing a strategy as thrifty/cheap as that. So that's what today's going to be about. Let me get the door for you there, Rob. Looks like it might rain today. Get underneath it. Bend with the knees.
Oh boy, oh boy.
So I bet you guys are wondering, why does Rob have a safe at work? I've got answers for you, but I just need a second. My back is killing me. I'm overheated. That thing was like 150 pounds. Drew was really generous to open the door for me. Thank you, Drew. But anyway, I have answers. My back hurts. 1 second. Be right with you. Me and the guys were having a conversation the other day about safes. I don't remember exactly what it was about. Quite frankly, I wasn't paying attention. But anyway, it reminded me I have this old inherited safe in my garage for the last 5 or 6 years. I lost the combo years ago, so I don't have any way to open it. So I don't know what's in there. I don't think it's full of pirate, loot, but there could be something of value in it. I do remember when I was about 15 years old, I had a BB gun. Some bullies used to hang out across the street, smoke cigarettes by the dumpster. So I thought it'd be a good idea to just take a shot with the BB, hit the dumpster, make a loud noise, and sure enough, it worked. I shot it. They scattered. I'd probably go to prison for that nowadays, but when I was 15, it was okay. Anyway, somebody came and told my parents. They took the gun. I don't know if the BB gun's in here. It'd be cool to retrieve it. Either way, we're talking about vlog content. Always got to come up with something new. So I had an idea. Why don't I bring the safe to work, and don't tell the guys, but maybe I can open this thing. Maybe I can crack this safe on the company dime. I can do this on the clock. So maybe by the end of the day, by the end of this vlog, we will see what is inside this safe that probably hasn't been opened in 35 years. Let's see what we got. We got a hacksaw. This is a hack like I've never done before, so we're gonna need a hacksaw. We've got probably the best tool ever invented, the good old-fashioned clothes hanger. We've got a good old file because I saw this in, I think, Mission Impossible. Might have been Cool Hand Luke. We've got a stethoscope because that just seems like something. And this. Boy, I'm hoping to use this one today. This isn't opening as easy as I thought it would. I guess the old adage, they don't make them like they used to, is awfully true, and this hunk of steel is just not opening. So, I don't know, maybe I should have watched more YouTube videos, maybe I grabbed the wrong tools, maybe I just underestimated how hard this would be. Watching those Oceans movies, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, how far did they go? Obviously they went more than they should have, right? Watching Wile E. Coyote drop the safe on the Roadrunner, I thought that would give me inspiration. That would give me unction to get this job done, but it's not happening. But I do have an ace up my sleeve, and that's, I'm gonna start making a bunch of noise. I'm gonna annoy Drew and Ted, and I'm hoping Ted comes and helps me on this. He's the puzzle solver out of the crew here. He's the one that, he'll do that homework. He'll figure this out. Just gotta play my cards right. All right, time to make some noise.
Hey Rob, do you need help?
Yes, please.
All right, so what I'm doing here is I'm looking for the gates. And the gates are the opening in, so there's 3 discs in there and they have a little slot, and that's where the locking mechanism slides in. So when you pull the handle down, the slot's still in here. And all 3 of these need to be lined up for the slot to move all the way out of the way. So I look for spots where when I pull the handle down, you hear that clicking noise. It's getting stuck between something. That could be a gate or it could be a false gate that they have on these to stop you from doing this. Right here. Sounds a little different than the others. Doesn't sound like it's scraping against so much metal. Sounds like it might be a little more open. So I'm thinking that's our last number. So I've got a list of 12 numbers. I'm gonna write an algorithm that will give me every combination of 3 of all 12 numbers. And we'll see what that list looks like, and then we'll narrow it down from there. All right, so here's the algorithm. It's a little Python script, and it's a few loops, and then all the possible numbers it will be give us all of our possible combinations. It looks like we only have 1,014 combinations to try. That's a lot. That's gonna take a few hours, but I think we can narrow this down. So we've made some headway. I didn't want to do 1,000 combinations, and since I'm pretty sure we have the last number based on the different sound, something I did notice, the handle goes lower every time I have the same second number. I'm pretty sure I have the last 2. So I could narrow this down to 34 different first numbers, and that should let us in. Nope. Nope. Pretty funny if it was the last one, huh? There it is.
He did it!
We did it!
He did it! He did it!
I'll let
He
you do the
pulled it
honors.
off. I cannot, well, I can believe it. This dude is just a genius when it comes to this kind of thing. But, all right, it's time to see what I will be reunited with. All right, hold tight. It's been 35 plus years since I've been in this. A lot of emotions. We will see what we find. All
What if
right,
there's something weird?
look away. And the power of editing. All right, here we go.
Sounds like money.
There's change. Coins. Let's see what we got. It just looks like somebody emptied their piggy bank out. All right, Lord, give me something good. No whammies, no whammies. Come on.
That sounded good.
Look at this. This looks like something that was buried.
Smells like mothballs, so you know it's old.
Okay. So I can tell you that there is indeed treasure in here. I don't see any gold, but I see a whole bunch of Morgan silver dollars, half dollars. There's some envelopes. There's cash. These are $2 bicentennial bills, and there's probably 20 of them. There's a $100 bill.
You can buy a couple Moinching shares with that.
Pointing shares it is. I gotta tell you, there's handfuls of this silver here, and I guess what I need to do is go through the dates, look at these. You know, these have a face value, but they are definitely more valuable as silver, as a constitutional silver. So I'm gonna have to go through these dates, see if I got any real treasures here, and this might mean going down the street to the coin dealer and letting an expert take a look at this. So anyway, Operation Bust the Safe open. I did a terrible job. Ted did an awesome job. I didn't have to pay for a locksmith. I got a vlog out.
Whoa, no.
This is pretty awesome. So anyway, we'll give you an update if there's anything more to this, but this is awesome. We'll see you next time. All right.
If you want a more detailed explanation about this, I saw how to do this on a YouTube channel called Frank Rood, R-O-O-D. He has 2 videos. One's 46 seconds long, and the other one is how he cracked this safe. Turned out to be the same one, and I watched it this morning, and there was enough information on how to do this. He goes into much more detail than me. He shows you the inner workings, so you can see all the parts. I'll link that, or Rob will link that in the pinned comment or the description. So check that guy out. Big thanks to him for showing us how to do this. And that's it.